to live on your chin. This is the Goin Deep Show.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. I'm the kid. This is once again the Goin Deep Show. Sitting in with me this evening in the 2-hole. She's taken in the 2-hole. She likes her 2-hole licked a little bit. It is Meadow.
Lick my butthole, please.
Looking sharp as shit.
Lick my butthole, please.
Please.
Sitting
my salad.
directly across from me like we're playing Battleship over here. It is the Wild Rose, looking sharp as ever.
Those features.
She does. She's gorgeous. I love seeing her back here in the studio. You're going with the Red Eyes. We were talking about this is almost your 1-year anniversary coming up that you've known this individual.
Red Eye is here in the studio. Yes.
How's it going there, Redness?
It's going. I'm all red and shit.
Speaking of 1-year anniversaries, yesterday was my 1-year anniversary of my first sugar daddy ever. So,
teach me your ways.
oh, I don't. You just gotta watch. Okay. I don't know how to teach.
Gladly, I'll watch.
Did the guy know he was sugar daddy? He had.
When he bought me my iPhone 6 last February or last January, and I got into a fight at Burger King at Central, I got it stolen, and he bought me a new one the next day. Yeah, I think by then he knew, and I hadn't kissed him yet.
So why are you rocking this other phone then? Did he take it back or what happened?
I just stopped talking to I cut him off as the sugar daddy because we actually became friends.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a bummer.
Just keep him as a sugar daddy.
He's still,
like if I had tips.
he still buys. No, because like eventually like sugar daddy is like, wait, you're not fucking me and I can fuck all these other girls. Like I'm not gonna do that. But I got my fair share out of him. He spent well over $10,000 on me.
So where did you
Without sex?
Without sex.
Where do you meet
Fuck that.
I kissed him a couple times for pictures to send to his mom, but that's about it.
Who is this?
Non-disclosure.
Oh damn.
10 grand.
You want to go find this guy?
Yeah, I need a new car.
I mean, I can help you out. I mean, off the show, I'll help you.
Okay, I'm done.
On the show.
No, I got you.
Can't do that.
I feel you.
10 grand?
Wait, hold, dude. You
Over.
You gotta keep deep throating that fucking microphone over there.
Well over. He actually took me to the Cleveland Cavalier game.
I remember you seeing the Snapchat.
He took me to Cedar Point, got the Fast Pass Plus tickets. Then he surprised me with a show, like a concert. Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz at Shane Park.
I'm looking at Red Eye here. It's weird because we all have our glasses on now. I can't tell who's looking
He
at
took
who.
us to see on Valentine's Day
This
last
is the
year.
sunglass episode.
He took me and my best friend to see Cat Williams. Bought us a hotel in Detroit.
I'm jealous as fuck right now.
He bought me tons of clothes. Actually, let's see.
I'm gonna ask German. I'm gonna ask Red Eye on this. I'm sorry. If you had the money to do that, would you do that? Because if I was loaded and I had all sorts of just cash on hand, I would definitely do that. Absolutely.
Well, yeah, I would totally do it if I had. What else are you gonna fucking spend your money on if you have enough money?
But plus, like, all right, so he wasn't.
But I mean, I would hope in return.
Have, like, sex or something.
Right, I would hope in return I'm getting a fucking blowjob at least.
I think he was working on it, but.
But did he make a move? Like,
dude, you gotta quit deep throating that mic. Is he fucking loud?
Yeah.
Am I
God,
deep in it?
dude.
I feel
Am I
like
deep in
he's
it?
just so
You don't
excited.
need to yell, man. The microphone's right in your face.
God, I'm sucking.
Sucking dick.
You can whisper and white people will still hear you.
Shit.
Okay.
Wow, that's impressive though. 10 grand.
10 grand, man.
Well,
And not no
You've
sex.
like officially earned my respect.
thank you.
Yeah.
You've already earned mine. So.
So let's catch up with you a little bit. How's everything going? You've been traveling out to California, doing these photo shoots. You look amazing in these pictures. Beautiful. Who are these photographers that you're working with and stuff? Anybody like? I mean, are you getting in magazines and stuff? What is it? What are these photos for? I mean,
I'm working towards it.
Portfolio photos probably mostly, and like advertisement for like photographers.
Yeah, well, okay, so it started with just like the portfolio. Now, like, for example, I just shot with a photographer actually here who is going to get me like signed with a couple agencies. Not like, it's not for sure, but.
Right, but you definitely have a look of a model. I mean, she's
a model.
The only issue is I'm short. Like, I'm really short. Like, but my pictures don't make me
You
look
do
short.
not look short at all.
Legs for days. I saw that on the beach with the legs up.
That's what attracted me to her when I found her.
When you found me.
When I found you.
You do have nice legs.
You were in this like little short dress, and it was just your fucking legs, and I'm like,
I remember the first time she came into my job, and everyone at work, like, you guys came in, sat at the bar, and I bartended. I was bartending for you, and my boss is like, "Wow, she's fucking gorgeous." I'm like, "Yeah, she fucking is."
She
like,
is.
We tell that to my ex-boyfriend.
That you're gorgeous. Yeah, I'm sure he knows that. But
he probably knows. He'll regret it.
There's
one
also
day.
this thing called like stupidity. So
guys are just dumb.
they blow it.
They are.
Fucking idiot.
They blow it just to blow it, if you know what I mean.
You know, and then we blow it too. So
Yeah,
Sabotage, man. Sabotage.
I've blown it a few times.
I blow
more
it,
ways than one.
you know, quite a few different ways.
Yeah.
It's all good though. It's good. It's good
Part
to
of the
see you.
learning experience.
I felt bad because we get a bunch of snow and shit coming. I felt really bad that you said you were coming and then you were on your way, and it's getting pretty fucking
my
nasty
God,
out there.
Yeah, the roads are horrible.
It's terrible. There's like 6 inches of snow already.
Wow, that's already bigger than
Jeremy's
Red Eye's dick.
Right?
Red Eye's dick is.
Literally.
Yep.
Vienna sausage.
You can't, dude. You can't
Sausage.
say you can't say you have a big
Sausage.
dick without
Did I say
everybody just
sausage?
pouncing you.
Sausage.
Sausage.
Yeah.
Sausage.
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 I have a note. Did somebody look at my note cards? Did you look at my note cards?
I didn't fucking look at them.
I had
Mine from last week, I saw.
What the fuck? Where did one go? I had a whole bunch of shit. Wait, here it is. No, that's not it either. We had stuff we were going to talk to her about, right? Mm-hmm. I'm going to find it. Yeah, we had a whole list, and it actually applied to you too because we didn't not even get into the dirty list that we usually get into. So,
Shit just ends up dirty. I got a terrible mind.
it's not terrible. Everybody thinks the same way. Like for instance, Red Eye, you were talking to somebody today before these guys arrived, and you said that you didn't want to reveal that you did this show to this person. It was a gorgeous redhead. You showed the picture of her.
Yeah, because I still haven't boned her yet.
Okay.
She's a very innocent woman.
So why would you change how you are and what you would say
just to get her naked in the bedroom one time?
I found it.
I guess I'm gonna just say, like, last time I revealed a really, like, personal story.
Absolutely, man.
Although it was, like, somewhat funny to us, but future proprietors of this land might find it offensive.
Well, no,
so
if you go
eventually
back,
I would tell them, but I mean, it would be like I would have to use discretion.
if you go back to like, I mean, I've been doing this show for a very long time.
Like 10 years?
Yeah, over
Do you
10
always
years.
deep throat.
So, yeah. So there's a lot of information about my life
But
on
who
here.
knows who the hell you are?
But exactly, they don't.
I do.
But yes, you do. So,
but these are the cool people that you want to hang out with.
ahole.com and search Red Eye, and
These
all
are the
my
people-
episodes will come up. So.
But these are the people you want to hang out with. You don't want to change who you are to like appease some chick that you hadn't stuck your dick in yet.
Very true.
You know what I mean? Doesn't matter
true.
how hot she is.
Very true.
If she can't handle what you really like, why the fuck
All my
would you
past
care?
experiences are on ahole.com.
But nobody knows who you are.
Good to know.
Nobody knows.
Damn.
Okay, I want to ask,
the-
what's that? What is going on there?
It's like a,
Look at the top one.
Everybody, we have our Twitter
Wow,
feed.
look at her ass.
Damn,
like that's
right?
like that's a nice ass.
We have a Twitter feed up here
Decent.
on the screen in the studio, and it's the Goin Deep Show one, which has just random pornography just come into it because that's just the people we follow on that account. So you know, it
I
just
have a
says
few
what it
friends
is.
that are porn stars.
You do.
Yeah.
When are they coming in?
Honestly, I should talk to. Well, they don't live here. One
But we could
lives
call-
in
we
San
could
Diego.
call 'em.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
seriously,
that'd be
I should
great.
show you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like say any names out loud.
No names, but yeah, show me. Maybe I've masturbated to these people.
No, honestly, they're like
Belclair.
like I didn't even know that they were as big.
That
as
they did porn?
Well, I did know that they did porn, but like this chick. Do you know her?
No, but I would like to.
Oh, let me see.
Matt.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
She's a porn star.
yeah. Here, hold on.
Oh, she's
So this is
hot.
like a
Look at her
preview then.
titties.
We're
Wow.
gonna get.
No, she got 2 boob jobs in the span of like a month.
She's beautiful.
Is her name Belle Claire?
Her face is
Her name is
beautiful.
Bella Claire, right?
Yeah, totally.
Bella Claire's the
And
hottest porn
then-
star going right now. Right?
Hold on, I'll show you the other
Bella
one.
Claire.
Okay, one of the things on my list here,
Okay.
it just says vagina. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hand this note card to Meadow,
Okay.
and I'm going to let her just randomly try to figure out what I was going to ask you and talk to you about. Okay. Is anything? Because I asked you about photographers, and I want to know: have you bumped into any photographers that get a little weird creepazoid on you?
That's
Right.
it's very few and far in between that you find a photographer that's not creepy. Honestly, like it's fucking crazy.
It's fucking crazy.
So I'm supposed to read this and decide what you want to start talking about, or am I supposed to find a segue?
It doesn't matter. Doesn't make a difference.
You can find the creepy ones and then the ones that are super awkward. They'll be like, "Can you just like maybe like just take your like shirt?" And I'm like, "You want me to take my shirt off and like turn around or something?" I'm like,
Right.
"Just fucking tell me what you want." But they get like really awkward. I'm like, chill out.
When you came in here last time, I think you were with a guy, right? You had a boyfriend, or were you not?
Kinda, yeah.
How's it still or not?
Kinda, yeah.
Kind of.
See, the thing
We
is,
still
like,
fuck, but we're not together.
See, the
we
thing
don't
is-
hang out. We don't talk. We just have sex.
at the age that you guys are,
Exactly.
this is exactly what you need to do.
Yeah,
There's no
like,
doubt about it. You
well-
have to live it up while you can right now.
Well, like, I mean, I don't want to go have sex with a bunch of random dudes, like, that I don't know. And I don't know. It's just like, whatever. It's easy.
If you have a go-to, that's fine.
Right. And then you have the randoms that pop up, too. You're just like, what?
You're gonna bump in because
It was-
the thing is, here's the thing, and I noticed this is one of the things that's on that list. Hanging out with attractive people. I noticed your Snapchat yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
You were at some, I don't know, where were you? Because
I was at a
you guys
bar.
look dressed up. You guys look pretty dressed up.
They were at tavern.
The tavern,
Yeah,
yeah.
the tavern.
Tavern.
What
in
is
Bay
this
City?
place?
Cardinal's Nest.
Cardinal's
It's-
Nest.
It's right on Bay Road. It's right across from the
literally-
college.
Yeah, it's at SPSU.
Where?
It's right.
Do you
the
know
old
T-Dubs?
Yeah.
It's in the old T-Dubs?
Yeah, it's
Is
like
it?
actually is.
I know the
They've
owner.
changed it quite a
I
bit
know the
down
owner.
there.
I know the owner.
Yeah, like the bald dude.
No, that's just the manager.
manager.
Yeah, the owner is actually the same guy who owns the Willow Tree in Saginaw and West Branch also.
Oh, right.
Dude, that's like one of my favorite restaurants. I love
It's
the
such a
Willow
good
Tree.
place.
Good.
It's a great
It's
place
really
to eat. Good people. Good people.
But hanging out with attractive people, do you find it hard? Like, do you like, you see guys that you would want to get with, and do you? I mean, I guess guys tend to pour it on a little heavy.
Red eye.
Do
Red
girls,
Eye's not poured anything
All
on.
right, stop sucking it. Come on, bro.
Sausage.
Take it out your throat.
dude, just push away a little bit. Just put a fist in between.
I can't even hear.
Pretend you're doing this right with her on. Just
Right.
Jerk it while you suck it.
Red Eye don't put anything on thick.
Exactly.
dude, you walked right into that one. Okay.
Yeah,
But
true.
okay, no, girls. I always say
True.
girls have the power. You do.
Pussy power.
It's the power of the
You make the
pussy. It's the
decision.
power of the pussy.
Right. Pussy
Pussy
power.
control.
I have to see eyeballs here too. I can't do it. I can't be as fucking creepy as you with the glasses on the whole time.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
can't do it either. I had to take them once.
Same.
So, girls tend to be a little more subtle when it comes to that stuff. I don't know if this one is. She seems like when she wants it, bammo, she's just taking
She's
it.
right there.
Right, which is what I like about her. I think that's the reason.
I like to take life by the balls.
Literally.
There's no bullshit with this one. I tell you that.
That's
which
good.
is great. Yeah,
You
that's
don't
the way
have
it
to
should
guess.
be. Which that's the opposite, I think, of what Red Eye does. I think Red Eye, you will tell any
he's
girl,
a finesser.
but he'll tell any girl whatever the fuck he thinks the
Literally.
girl wants to hear.
I've watched
One
it.
time, I was
She's like, I
one
watched
time
it.
I was at Party Central and too many
ahead,
good stories. Too
Central.
many good stories about
Central.
Central.
Oh.
All right, so I'm at a party at Central and everyone's like talking about party tricks and I can do this and I can do that. I'm like, well, I got web toes and they're like, whoa, like show me. So I like pull my toes out. I'm like, they're webbed.
Are they really well?
Yeah, they're webbed. Shit, they're webbed. They're so cute though. It's not
Like,
weird.
how much-
It's not weird.
I'm
It's
lo-
like
I'm
it's the
low
first.
key wanna
It's,
see this.
it's the first two toes after the big toe, and they're
She's
only
a
like
frog.
halfway up there.
Do you ever like get guys that have foot fetishes?
Well, here's the thing.
Okay.
All right, so I'm at the party, and I'm like, my party trick. I have web toes, and they're
Right.
like, oh my god, show us. So I show them,
Right.
and I'm like, put them in your mouth.
Ooh.
I had 30 different guys in
Shut
one
the
night
fuck
put my
up,
feet in
seriously?
their mouth in front of everybody.
Are
too.
you fucking serious?
I'm not joking.
Make
That's
him do it.
interesting.
Fuck
No,
no.
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Fuck
Pussy.
No,
Why
No.
not?
no, because I just got out of work and I didn't shower, and I don't want to.
Even better,
I don't
though.
want to hurt. I don't want to hurt him.
Here's the thing about him, okay? And I don't mean to focus
He
on your
doesn't
night,
eat ass,
but you're not.
so he's definitely not gonna suck on my web toes.
but you're
after I
not.
just
You
got
know,
out of work.
the thing is, I see him sitting back, kind of observing this. But you got some creepy, crazy thing in your head that you do that you have never let anyone else know. I can just tell that. I can just see it in your face.
I'm a good guy. I don't have
Usually
sex.
somebody who's a good guy doesn't have to say it's a good guy. It's I always say the bully never runs around saying I'm the bully. No, they're just the bully. A good guy never just runs around saying
just
they're
show
good.
up.
On the subtlety.
I just show up and I'm like, I'm here to fuck.
I'm here to fuck.
And that's it.
He's like, I won't be here long. but
Exactly.
I'm here.
I'm here. Let's do this.
You won't end up in the morning
And I'm out.
waking up telling her you're thankful for her.
No.
I'm so
sure about
creepy.
that?
I'm so creepy.
That's creepy.
I like to push my limits before they know me.
Right.
Just
so
because,
that
just so
you
they're
can
not.
see if they can
No,
handle
yeah,
it.
but I don't want to scare them later on.
Right.
Like, I want you to know I'm fucking weird.
I'm fucking weird and I'm fucking crazy. Deal with it.
You know what? Before you came in, I don't know if I had this illusion that you were, a little more. I don't know. You were great when you were in here last time, and for some reason I had to like kind of remember how like good you were on the mics, but it was like no hesitation with you.
She's
when
good
you
on a
came
lot
in.
of things.
You would
Like,
know?
you wouldn't know.
Right?
I don't, but I hear. Rumor
Oh, you
has
hear
it.
from who?
Rumor has it.
Rumor has
what,
it.
What rumors? I'm curious to learn about
Why
myself.
are you tapping your mic?
Because did you like meet someone that fucked her?
Right, like,
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna say.
curious. I want to know.
I'm just fucking.
Oh, you're fucking. No.
I feel
was
like we're ganging up
low-key
on you. Are you all right tonight?
excited.
Are you okay over
Honestly,
there?
I like hearing what other people have to say about me because I'm like, I didn't know that about my life.
All right, so my local bartender, my Duso's royalty status has made me, a little popular with gentlemen, and I've taken a couple guys home from the bar.
Right.
Not too many, but enough.
And they stay the night. Don't leave.
enough to give me somewhat of a name. And my bartender, he and I ended up bonding on Monday night, and he tells me, I don't believe the bad things that people say about you.
Who says bad things
Yeah, like
about
what kind of bad?
Well, and he goes, it happens to be just the gentleman that you have sex with.
you? It's because
But right after
you probably hit it and hit it and quit it, right?
And then, all right, this is what they say. He says, typically, they like to talk a whole bunch of shit about you. But right after, they can't help but say how good you were in bed, how well you did.
Right.
And I'm like, well, I mean, it's probably because I'm not looking for a relationship.
Right.
And they, I have the pussy that makes, dudes want to marry me. And it's cocky for me.
golden pussy.
It's cocky to say it. But many men have been there.
So your reputation is
Many have been there.
And all the men that have been there,
They've all been
they
to the
typically
golden
want to
pussy.
stay. They want to build a house on it.
They want to
See,
build a
like,
house
I don't
on
know
it.
why, but I like to tease people. Like that's kind of like my thing. Like I make them think that eventually it'll happen, and then it just never does.
Well, that's just how we get our way. That's women,
right? But it's funny because they'll be strung along for years.
A year, November, January 1st, a year.
Right? No, but it's kind of interesting. I'm like, the pussy really does have the power.
it does. No.
Imagine if you gave it to
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really want to, but no, I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Eventually-
Red Eye knows what exactly that's all about.
not getting the pussy.
Here's the thing about even not getting the pussy though. You can tease the shit out of a guy just
Right.
by
Exactly.
Just the look.
just
literally.
a look. You start off just by grabbing his ass. You start just rubbing up against his cock. You get, all sorts of shit that you can
Rub up
do.
against his cock.
Accidental. Oops, sorry. You guys can bat an
I
eye.
grabbed your balls.
If you bat an eye at somebody, sometimes they'll just guys are easy to fucking play.
I
Come
know
on.
it's fun. To be honest,
It is really easy to tease.
I know
really
it
fun.
is.
If
Big
I
time.
fucking could walk into a bar and have a guy buy me drinks all night for free, seriously, your fucking life is made.
No. You've seen that picture before, right? Of the girl, I have boobs, give me free stuff.
Right.
I have a penis, blame me for everything.
Right.
That's funny.
That's reality. It is.
That's
Stereotype
reality.
is so right.
Yeah.
But the thing is, guys have to know.
reality.
I mean, come on.
I believe a man knows exactly what he's
Yeah.
getting into.
Yeah.
Especially, I just talked about my sugar daddy. I mean, after a few months of talking to me, you have to know that you're not going to get it. You have to know that this woman is
Right.
playing you, but you're going to continue taking me on shopping trips, buying me my makeup.
Guys just like to have some arm candy sometimes.
Yes,
you know what I
true.
mean?
And here's the thing. I do have a huge ego, so I know I sound cocky coming.
Egos
I
are great.
come off-
I like that.
But I'm fun also to hang around, and I introduced him to a lot of people, and he was kind of new to Bay City. therefore, in hanging out with me was cool. I became more of a friend that he wanted to fuck and he spent money on.
Right.
Yeah.
And the prize was eventually to fuck me, but he just never got there. But I'm fun. Like, you want to take a girl like me.
How
to,
old?
like,
How old was the sugar daddy?
He's 32.
And how old are you?
I'm 23.
Oh, you're my age. Nice.
I'm going out to do so's with him after this.
It's good.
I
I like hanging out with you guys because I like to have attractive people around me, and I like stories.
Do you like 12-year-olds?
No,
12-year-olds? No.
Because apparently I look like one.
unless they have a good story. I don't know.
Ew.
I don't think you look 12. You don't look 12.
You don't look 12.
You don't
no,
look
by no
12.
means do you look 12.
13 though.
Oh,
You're a
yes,
teenager.
I'm a teenager. Oh my god.
It's okay. I'm fucking an 18-year-old.
Yeah.
I'm 23.
Dude, me too.
Oh my god.
Is it the same one?
I don't know, but that'd be kind of fun if I was.
Big's his dick, man.
Is it huge? Because this guy
It's
is...
decently nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
This guy is this huge.
I can't complain.
He is going to the VU with his friends right now for
is
his
that what
friends.
you're
So is mine. That's what she was gonna say.
Maybe they're like best friends or something.
Wait,
You okay?
is my choker still on?
Oh, we didn't bring up the choker last time, did we?
Where is it?
I have no idea.
Oh my
You didn't
God,
have
I
a
was
choker.
I was at a photo shoot yesterday. Speaking of chokers, anyways, and
Did you get choked?
no,
I wish.
maybe no, but like,
breathing.
my friend, like she's also my stylist and my makeup artist. She was there and she was talking to the photographer. She's like, so I think something else needs to be in the outfit. Like it was just kind of like a jacket and I didn't have anything on under it. It was really plain. And she's like, oh my God, this choker, Destiny loves chokers. And then he's like, is there a reason for that? And I was just like, what the fuck?
We were gonna bring that up last time you were in.
We didn't.
I think I touched on just a little bit, but you said, do you like to get
like
handled? Like just
It adds
Too
to
extreme.
It. Yeah.
it is too extreme.
Almost too extreme for most men. Like, I mean,
What kind of
they feel
choking
just
do you
feel
mean?
they just feel uncomfortable.
I've only done
like,
that
putting
with
that much-
one
Do you
person.
Do you do that?
I don't choke men. I like to be choked. And
Right,
they feel
me
uncomfortable
too.
choking me. No, they feel uncomfortable. Like, because I'm like harder, like choke me harder. And to the point where the 18-year-old's like, And I'm like, call me a bitch. And he's like, no, I can't do that. I'm like, I'll put you in the corner. I'm like, don't make me put you in timeout.
Red Eye, how about you? You
Wow.
ever choke a chick?
Wow.
You ever choke a
That's
girl?
impressive. No.
What about the hair pull while you're
love
doing
it.
doggy?
Oh yeah.
The hair pull doggy.
I mean, that's like
That's
elementary
given.
kind of.
Yeah.
That should be your first, like
Right.
the first time
That's
a guy
like the
ever does
first kinda,
doggy.
But like against, I mean, what about against the wall and you shove against the wall?
Oh yeah. I love to do that.
Face press against the wall.
Face
Right.
press,
Yeah.
yeah.
Choking from the back.
Or like where they're behind you and they like choke you.
Yeah, from the back,
From
yeah.
behind, yeah.
What do you think? What do you think that? Where does that stem from? I mean,
I don't know.
Dominance.
Right.
It just being dominant. It's being able to if a guy chokes another man, it takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of balls. Like it's hard to choke someone. You're doing it with your hands. It's like like shooting someone or stabbing someone. It's more personal. If you stab them, it's more personal if you choke them.
Right,
And it's like a
right.
dominance thing.
what about getting tied up and stuff? I know you've talked about getting tied up.
I love it.
Do you ever tie up your guys?
Yes. I like to like tie them up so I'm on top and like, doing my thing.
Red tied me up a couple times. She used like electrical cords and shit. She tied me to a futon one time. She did. She it was like spur of the moment. Like there's an extension cord and she grabbed it and like tied me to the fucking futon. And then teased the shit out of me.
You said electric. You said electric.
Yeah.
I have an electric shock system, like a.
Oh, like
Yeah.
do you put it on?
Yeah,
Like the fucking nipple clamps?
yeah.
I've always
No,
done
not
that.
clamps. They're not clamps.
Okay,
they're
but they're just like
they're the pads. And you stick them. You use the little glue. Stick them to you. You put them right above your pelvic bone.
Right.
You put them right above your clit, and then your
That's
chest,
better than using like
your
a
ankles,
vibrator.
your hips.
We had a person come in the studio one time. She was like involved with the whole building of this studio. And she wore vibrating panties, and she would go out to the bar and give the remote control to random people at the bar.
That's kind of
It was awesome.
like-
It was so much fun because we would
We should
go
do
in.
that.
We would
should-
go.
Oh my gosh, we should go going deep on the road.
Yes.
Bring camera. GoPros.
Oh my god,
GoPros.
that's such a good idea.
We took it. What was
Going
great
deep on
about
the
it was
road.
she would walk up
like
to the
that.
oldest guys sitting at the bar. You know, the guy who probably never
Just like
and-
slyly, just
and-
like
yeah. And she walked up to him and she would give him the control, and he'd be like, "What?" And I would come up to him and say, "Hey, she's wearing panties. That remote control. You hit the button, you watch her face, okay?" And the guy would turn and look at her and hit the button, and she would just start to she'd start to get into it. It was awesome. It was so much fun.
Awesome.
Get some GoPros.
Yeah.
Let's go out on the town one night and record from.
I like.
Are you down for that?
Yeah.
Or you can fall asleep, man.
We've
Our
talked about that for a long time.
We'll be up till like 5 a.m. We'll try to encounter the weirdest people we can.
No, okay, we're down to our last 5 minutes of the program. I wanted to do this thing I do every once in a while. It's rapid fire. I have this entire dirty list of questions and things. Okay, and I'm just gonna randomly say words and just point at you guys, okay? We've gotten into the rough sex thing already. Sex toys, how many you got?
6.
6.
3.
3. Pussy. Trimmed, shaved. When's the last time you did it?
Shaved 2 days ago.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Do you completely just wiped it clean?
Depends on what I want. Sometimes I'll like I had a guy who wanted me to put his like initials in.
What?
Yeah.
I've never done it. Landing strip sometimes.
Yeah, landing
about
strip
it.
sometimes. But I like it clean normally, or else I feel kind of dirty.
Public sex, outdoors, anything.
Oh, I lost my virginity in a cemetery.
That's interesting.
I've had sex in a cemetery twice.
I've never. Beaches.
I don't know why. Morbid.
Okay, but beaches, you get fucking sand.
Sand everywhere.
Ew.
Everywhere.
Gross.
But it's so sexy.
Piercings anywhere besides here. Nips.
No.
We know my nipples are pierced.
Nips.
Nose.
Nose isn't.
No, my nose, tragus, nipples, and ears. That's it.
I have like such virgin skin.
I have something here that I don't need to ask this one about.
Okay.
Because she wants to piss in somebody's mouth.
That's interesting.
It's interesting because if you did the right searches, you'll find dozens and dozens of guys that will be down for that.
Yeah.
And
I've had a guy ask me to. I just didn't have to at the time.
That's fucking gross.
And
I honestly didn't want to do it until I found out my friend did it before she
Was
even
it
lost her
weird?
virginity.
Did you do it?
No. My best friend said she was 15 years old. She's in the shower. This guy's like peeing in my mouth.
see, I would let you pee on my leg maybe,
right. It's like
but not in my fucking mouth.
Not in my mouth.
I may even let you pee like, but not in my mouth.
Not my mouth.
Well,
like what?
I'm going.
You're gonna do it?
I'm gonna. If someone lets me, I'll
you
do
guys
it.
just do it.
I just who wants to
Why
fucking taste
half-ass?
piss?
All right, first of all, I've definitely squirted on a man, and that's like part pee, like technically. So it shouldn't be that bad.
Right.
Panties? What kind of panties? Nothing.
Calvin Klein silk lace.
Nothing for you.
Yeah, I'm definitely commando.
Commando.
I really hate panties, or unless it's a thong or something.
I like panties. I don't like bras.
On a level of 1
I
to
hate
I got
bras, and I just hate clothing.
level of 1 to 10. 10 being really difficult, 1 being not difficult at all. How hard is it to make you guys come?
7.
Yeah, I would say about a 7.
7. So the guys got to put a little effort in there.
Definitely
6 to
The
7.
Right, yeah, like the right. I don't know. I know how.
I know a couple of guys that can do it at a 4.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, same number range, nipple sensitivity.
Ooh, 10.
Yours are
Wait,
really-
no, being very
sensitive.
Yeah, 10.
8.
10. Like fucking insanely.
Well, it depends. Like if I don't know. I feel like it's different. Like if I'm cold, they're like more sensitive.
My nipples are always
What
hard.
about your nipples,
Mine
Red
too.
Eye? How are your nipples?
My nipples, they're extremely hard.
I have like the largest nipples. They remind me of like the Xbox controller. Like
Oh, you have big
yeah,
nipples?
like large.
Are they
nipples.
this big?
Oh, I was literally gonna pull them out. No, it's bigger. But like the
Are they this
the
hairy?
round
They
thing
don't have a
isn't-
silver dollar?
So
The round thing isn't big, but like the
You can,
nipple.
like-
I can see.
itself.
I can see
you
through.
can see, right? So like
Yeah,
it's
Okay.
mine is like literally like a fucking thumbstick. I'm not lying to you.
it sticks out that far.
Yeah, I like legit want to show you, so you know I'm not
You can
lying.
see-
Yeah.
They're not big. Are they huge? I don't know. I don't know.
Those
All
are
right.
cute. They're-
Last question. Masturbation routine.
Whenever the urge comes.
Every day.
Daily?
Yeah, I'd say it.
Red Eye daily?
Daily.
Every
You're,
day.
you're a single guy. Yeah, it should be.
Daily.
Just like the married guy. Daily?
Daily.
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 All right, let's do final words. Wild Rose.
Ball sack.
Red Eye.
Sex with lots of random people because you can.
Meadow.
Balls deep.
Balls deep, babies.
We're going balls deep.
I am the kid. This is the Goin Deep Show. We're looking at all sorts of things on our Twitter feed at the GDS.
Ooh.
Visit 8hole.com. That's where all of the shows reside, along with live video and all that fun things. For all of the wonderful people here in the studio, I'm the kid. Thank you for listening in. Make sure you chill to the next episode.
Until the